love my sister, but she's wrong. Our focus should be on freeing our father from this curse. We can't afford to waste time searching for scattered pages just yet. Traveler, you may be our only hope. May I ask for your aid? I believe we can siphon the energy of this curse and place it on similarly powerful Telvanni relics. It would wound my father's pride beyond repair if we ask the Magisters directly for aid, so I propose we borrow them instead. It wasn't long ago that these relics were in my family's possession. Had we not fallen out of favor... Well, that's neither here nor there. I promise to return them. Here's a list of all the necessary relics. You'll be compensated, of course. My sister and I will remain here and prepare the ritual to counteract the curse. While we won't be able to break it outright, hopefully we can lessen the pain. Speak with me again once you've gathered the relics. Of course. I can't imagine being in your position, so please, ask away. I'll do my best to dispel any concerns you may have. I can't even begin to tally the amount of coin my father has spent on fruitless maps in search of apocryphal relics. Of course, given time, one would eventually succeed. We trudged through a mountain of ichor for that cursed tome, and for what? Adoration, reverence, what else could a Telvanni master want? This tome was said to contain powerful secrets, forgotten to even the most venerated of magisters. So, in his eyes, it was a shortcut. I won't defend my father's preening. It's been years since my mother passed, and he is still struggling to climb out of her shadow. While I may not agree with his methods, I'd never leave him in this state. The pages she's moaning about are the ones released during the curse's activation. While the information written on those pages is certainly valuable, our focus should remain on releasing my father. The pages can wait. After Mother passed, the Magisters treated us like urchins, who merely fed off her fame. Father did everything he could to keep the family afloat, while my sister and I finished our schooling. Since then, he vowed to never go to them for aid. Like I said, he did everything he could, including selling off some of Mother's prized relics. The list is a promise I've made to get them back. Properly, of course. Between my sister and me, I'm certain we can bring renown back to our family name.
Take great care when handling these relics. They aren't simple trifles. Truth be told, I wish collecting them weren't necessary. Too much magical power in one place can be disastrous. Of course. After all, in these lands, your family standing determines your worth. Sorry. That's not a judgment on you. It's just the three of us. After Mother's passing, Father dedicated himself to his research, which, as you can see, led us here. The terrible illness took her from us when we were children. She was an extraordinarily gifted mage, and her loss lessened our family's esteem greatly. It was Father's hope that a discovery of immense value would make up for his... our loss. He's always obsessed over the founding members of House Telvanni, and has long believed that they took their most powerful secrets to the urn. When he caught wind of a lost journal kept in an apocryphal vault, well, he couldn't resist. Everything we've fought for is held in those pages. Untold secrets, long-lost spells, all the trappings of a powerful Telvanni family. We can't stand idly by while a last chance at salvaging our name flutters away.
restoration. All things consume one another. Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is it one of the truth?
You're back. I hope that means you've acquired the necessary relics. Unfortunately, in my haste, I failed to consider all the tools necessary for the ritual. My deepest apologies. Traveler, I must ask you to venture into Apocrypha. Yensa is concerned that the 3 relics will not be enough to dull this curse. She recommends we source an ancient phylactery hidden away in Apocrypha by Magister Nespheric. If you can acquire it, we can use its stored energy to power this ritual. Yensa believes Nespheric stored his most potent phylactery within Bastion Nimic. We'd go to retrieve it ourselves, but we must stay and begin preparations. I worry I've already asked too much of you, but please, Traveler, there isn't much time. Thank you. Yensa and I will prepare the ritual. When you return, we can begin immediately.
Tread carefully in the halls of Bastion Nimic. Find the phylactery and bring it back as quickly as you can. The sooner we end this nonsense with Father, the sooner we can gather the scattered pages.
Adventurers wanted! Apply here!
The tribunal?
I'm glad to see you, hero. Emmaus Morris was nothing if not persistent. Bastion Nimic is once more under siege. It falls upon us to teach these lesser princes the folly of their efforts. Emmaus Morris, you again. Emmaus Morris' enemies assail Apocrypha, specifically Bastion Nimic, a stronghold where dangerous names of power are stored. The Golden Eye needs someone to rout these enemies, and the herald that leads them. The reward will be substantial. Bastion Nimic is inaccessible, except by a few ancient gates. The herald seekers guard the way in. If you kill these seekers and take their Daedric Ichor, you can use it to activate the gate and get inside. Are you willing to help? I'll mark your map the location of the Chthonic Gate landing, as well as where the Seekers flock. Morris foes control these Seekers. Find them, kill them, and take their Ichor. Once you have enough, you can open the gate and enter the Bastion. They serve the Daedric princes, Vermina and Periite. I know that dangerous champions lead the attack, but the real threat is the master of the Seeker Heralds. It has subverted Bastion Nimic's defenses. Mora's own Daedra will try to stop you. Yes, that's why Hermaeus Mora requires outside help to deal with the threat. He can't rely on his own Daedra in Bastion Nimic. You can expect no mercy from Mora's former servants. Give them none in return. Eradicate them all. No, but we must sometimes forge strange alliances. Our people have a long history with the Daedra, you'll recall. I have an understanding with Mora. We help each other from time to time, especially when his affairs spill over into our world. Let Let's just say they choose not to examine my methods too closely. The Lord of Secrets provides me with eyes and ears in many places. That can be very useful in my work. I repay that favor when he asks for help, such as now.
Finest quality merchandise.